I've been working on BepiColombo since 2010 when I started my PhD, and I've been working in my current position for 4 years. Once Bepi has launched and deployed, the first thing we'll do with MIXS is to turn it on to make sure it has survived the harsh environment of launch. We can't see out of the spacecraft during cruise, so instead we have to look at a radioactive source which we'll use to calibrate the instrument. Once we've completed our checkout, every 6 months during cruise, we turn it on again and make sure that it's still running okay. MIXS is an X-ray spectrometer, and it's going to be looking at the surface of Mercury. By looking at the X-rays that are emitted by the surface, we can work out what elements there are on the surface, and that means we can work out what the surface is made from, which will tell us all sorts of things about how Mercury formed. It will tell us about the composition of craters and ridges and all sorts of geological formations on the surface. Also, we can look at the way particles move around in Mercury's magnetic field. When they reach the surface, they make it glow in X-rays like the aurora in Earth's atmosphere, but on the surface. By looking at that, we can find out things about particle motion and particle energies and Mercury's magnetic field. It's really exciting that BepiColombo has finally got to launch. This is a mission that's been in the works for many years. Unfortunately, there are people like George Fraser, who is my PhD supervisor and the driving force behind the design and build of this instrument, who sadly passed away a few years ago. It's a real shame that he won't be able to see the launch, but it's really good to know that his legacy will carry on all the way to Mercury.